welcome back, dear viewers. And as we said earlier, that the activities of edX Fair and Exhibition continue for the second day on Tuesday. President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi on Monday witnessed the inauguration of Egypt Third Defense Expo edX 2023, which runs until December 7th at Egypt's International Exhibition Center in New Cairo. The edX Fair and Exhibition showcases the latest machinery, equipment, and technologies in defense, security, and military fields, with the participation of 400 leading Egyptian and global corporations. edX attracts 35,000 military personnel, officials, industry professionals, and visitors from around the world. During the edX opening ceremony, President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi was handed a shield representing the new Egyptian frigate Al-Jabbar from Egyptian Marine Forces Commander Admiral Ashraf Ibrahim Hatwa. The 100% made frigate was manufactured at Alexandria's Arsenal. Later, the President toured the pavilion of edX 2023, which is held under his auspices, inspecting main exhibits. He was accompanied by Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli, Minister of Defense, and number of ministers. Meanwhile, the Egypt's Minister of Defense, Mohammed Zaki, also welcomed all guests participating in the third edition of Egypt Defense Expo. In his speech at the inauguration of edX 2023, Zaki said that Egypt was and still is a meeting point for all peace-loving countries in order to unify efforts, contain the pace of conflicts, and formulate a common reality in which everyone enjoys peace and achieve common interests. Zaki noted that through edX 2023 exhibition, Egypt worked with all countries to display the latest findings of science regarding armament and defense systems. Zaki said edX also showcases modern technologies and latest advanced capabilities in defense systems, along with working to deepening partnership and cooperation with friendly and partner countries. He said that the armed forces will always remain a faithful guardian for the country, bearing in mind that whoever possesses the keys to power is the one who is able to make peace. Zaki shed light on the harsh international conditions and global events, especially extremely dangerous and sensitive curve that the Palestinian issue is witnessing. He said the current escalations in Gaza Strip aims at imposing reality that leads to liquidating the Palestinian cause. Zaki explained that peace eventually must have a power to protect it. Sisi attended the inauguration of the third edition on Monday. Also, representatives of Egyptian and international companies specialized in defense industries are showcasing their advanced equipment. During the inauguration, also, the President witnessed the launch of frigate Al-Jabbar. The International Defense Industries Exhibition kicked off on Monday in its third edition and will be hosted in Egypt during the period from the 4th to the 7th of December at Egypt International Center for International Exhibitions and Conferences. And by that, dear viewers, we come to the end of today's edition of Africa Today. Thank you for watching.
all the children, they ask about one thing, Tutankhamun.
Here in London for the first time, the last traveling exhibition of Tutankhamun.
He is a very mysterious pharaoh. The use of gold everywhere, that's his name, the Golden Pharaoh, so he's shining everywhere.
This is the only museum that will include the full collection of Tutankhamun, 5,000 pieces.
Most valuable collection that we have on display will be the treasury of the young king Tutankhamun.
All the acquisitions of Tutankhamun shall settle in one place.
It was something that really drew my attention. Of all the souvenirs that my friends requested me to buy for them, had to be linked somehow to Tutankhamun. So I asked myself, why this king in particular? Why Tutankhamun? But as you can see, all the acquisitions related to King Tut were obviously bestsellers. And so I became certain that Tutankhamun was more or less the password for accessing the heart of any lover of the ancient Egyptian civilization.